So look at that view. And the wash is dry this time. No rain. Few of you have asked to see what camp looks like. Well, we'll show you. There's Lily's camp. There's CRV's camp. But here's our solar. Some of our solar. 75 watts going inside. Don't really need it. We have 750 on the roof, but hey, they're here, so we're going to use them. I took the other one. It's powering the clam. We'll get over there and I'll show you that in a minute. The clothesline. Got to have clean clothes, but we like this. I drive a T-post in the ground, slide that on top of it. Becky's clothesline. Makes life a whole lot easier out here. And well, while we're back here, got this over this side, the screen. What's that thing called? Shade screen? Well, when we first got here, it was pretty warm, so we put this up over the windows to keep everything cool. I just about ended up in the wash. And it almost serves like a little shed for us, almost. But we're fixing to buy one to go from there to there. So, and this goes back on front of the awning. And of course, there's a Starlink. It works great out here. And over here, there's our cooking apparatus. We ain't used it yet. We just built that. The other part's over there on the other side of Honey. I'm not sure where we're going to put that yet. There's our fire poker, but there's Starlink, Bobby, our solar lights that we take inside and use so we don't pull lights off the battery. That's the porch light we just stick pretty much anywhere. And here's the Lucy light. I just tore all that off today to get more sun into it. That Lucy light's on its last legs. And of course the solar lights we got up there. That's how I attached that. Was we had just luckily we had a track up there. But this makes a huge difference. And of course back there we got the Blue Boy and the Stinky Slinky. The Stinky Slinky on top hasn't been used yet. And our extra hoses and the Stinky Slinky stand, which we don't use here. And the generator. This is here to reflect the sun back, the heat, keeps it cooler. Makes a huge difference, but not so much needed now. It's cooled off quite a bit. Look at all them good looking stickers. You need to get your sticker on the back of our rig. Of course our gas cans, and then this powers our burners in there. Or, no it does, it just powers the burner now. And there is the dogs barking. Okay. And our water, our 2 chairs, table, Becky's bucket of rocks. CRV's water sprayer. They've left over here. We had a battery incident, which we took care of that. And we used that to wash it out with. I'll do a video of that here real soon. But of course the bucket of rocks and the roof coating we're getting ready to put on. There's our table, a step ladder, and Bobby again. Of course our awning. We like our awning. I got it anchored down really well for the winds out here. Put stake down to the ground there. And then here's Becky's lights. These turned colors, they're solar. We just hung them up today. And there is the solar panel to the lights. This is all just temporary. I don't know how we're gonna hang these things yet. We're just playing around with them. Now for the clam. This is basically our outdoor kitchen. We got the black stone, 2 induction burner. These things work great. That's what that cord's running to out there. Trash can. Pots, pans down there, of course, propane, extra water, soap water, cast iron all down through there, propane to run all this stuff. Here's our camp stove, Dutch oven, cast iron saucepan, and the toaster. Got to have the toaster. And the oven, this thing works great. We love this thing. And of course the Instapot. And that's it for cooking, other than the pudgy pie makers back there. And all our cast iron, which I pointed out. And extra water back there for this side. And of course, there's our battery. This powers the clam, which we are at 12.8 right now, which is pretty cool. And here's our little table we can choose to sit at here and eat if we want. But this is what this does. The battery. Now we have lights in here. Pretty cool, huh? And right here too. Let's see, got another one. See if we can have 2 lights. Ain't that cool? That's pretty cool. All off that little battery. And there's a couple USB chargers there if we need them. But this is the clam. Boy, this clam has taken a beating this season. It's all dirty, dusty, and it's been in a few dust storms and a lot of wind this season. Oh, and these make cool. Look at that. Cool wind blockers. Daydream About Nice Things. He changed his channel name. I forget what it is now. But he was the one that recommended those, and we've had them ever since. Look at that. They block the wind. Don't let wind get in there and mess with your flame with the Blackstone. Boy, we love this thing. We can't wait. One of these days we're going to get a dual burner. When we figure this clam out, what goes in there and what we're keeping and all this other stuff. But other than that, there is camp. I can't think of anything else. We haven't got around to fixing the window screens yet. We got to go get the screen. We're going to go to a junkyard, RV junkyard here, and see if they have the screen to keep the animals, dogs, from digging at it. Like a wire mesh that goes over them. We have one over the door, but we want to put some over the windows. But yeah, we got 75 watts coming off that. And up there on the roof is 750 watts. Hoping to add more before we get out of here this season. Another 750 up there, if we can get it up there. But it's almost time for us to make burgers. And look at that sunset again. And right up there is the moon. Boy, SpaceX went, it was SpaceX Starlink rocket. Went right across there. Took off from right there. And come all the way across this sky and disappeared over there somewhere. That was cool. Well, there's the moon. But I gotta go make burgers. We're getting hungry. But you can see camp has grown quite a bit. We got a lot more campers over there, a lot more campers over there, a lot more campers over there. There's RV Rebel Girls there. Mobile Traveler, Cool Breeze Adventures over there. It's Joni's rig. Oop, there's a rock there. Greg and Karen, and Ronnie's behind the clam, and then Doreen and Steve, and CR View, and Lily, and us. And then there's quite a few more back over there. There's 3 more back on the other side of the clubhouse. But yeah, camp is growing. The spot. Hope to see you here. Let's look at the sunset one more time before we get out of here. Beautiful. I'll go this way. Watch for rocks. Look, this is what I'm walking on. These are big rocks. Big rocks. We're picking up a lot of these big rocks and moving them back. Easier for the dogs to walk around. But there's the sunset. Hope you enjoyed. See you on the next one.